right, welcome back to the Speakeasy, everyone, for the next wine of the week. This week it is going to be another Naked Wine Club wine. This is Jen Pfeiffer's Rocket Like a Redhead, the Rebel. It is a 2021 Tempranillo. I don't know what a Tempranillo is. That may be a wine somewhere else because this says it is out of Australia.
Down under.
Yeah, this is down under wine. So the critics think this is it was apparently a nominee for Wine of the Year in 2023.
Oh.
MSRP on this is $21.99. Member price is $12.99, so you save $9, if my math is right. This says this is a fruit-driven Aussie Tempranillo, the ultimate barbecue buddy. Okay. Jam-packed with flavors like juicy red plum, ripe cherry, and wild raspberry, plus a touch of savory spice. It says 90% buy again rating. And best before delicious now, it can age until 2027. Ours is open, so it ain't gonna last that long. Again, ultimate barbecue buddy. Try it with Chicken Cacciatore. This is a fruity red, 14.9% ABV. So as far as our wine profile that I put into the Naked Wine Club system, this says this is a 91% match for us, or for me, because we like modern fruity red. So, let's give it a shot.
Let's go. Heavy
And
drink or
I'm running down the side. All right. I think it smells great.
It does.
What flavors did it say? I was getting ready to say plum. Yeah. I think I smell a plum.
We might become plum crazy over this.
Plum cherry crazy. I'm trying to determine if what I smell, because it talked about juicy red plums, ripe cherry, and wild raspberry. Can I pick all three of those out? No. But I do smell a lot of fruit. I mean, I smell a lot of
goodness.
Fruit. Yeah, it smells great. I mean, the blend is obviously, well, it's not a blended wine. I'm assuming it says Tempranillo. So I'm assuming that's a Tempranillo grape. So if I'm totally wrong on this, give me in the comments what you think.
Absolutely.
Because we're wine newbies, even though we've been drinking it for a decade or more. We still don't know what the heck we're doing. But I mean, it smells great. It smells fruity. I couldn't, if you were asking me, I could not say, oh, I taste plum, cherry, and raspberry. Nope. I just tell you that I smell a lot of fruit and it tastes good. If you guys wouldn't mind helping us out, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, hit that reminder bell, share with your friends. We appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. And let your friends know what we do here on the channel, that we like not only wines, but we do spirits, different beers, cocktails of the week. We do it all here.
Sipping creams. Sipping
creams as well. Yeah, we got on that kick for a month or so.
Fireball.
Yeah, she's a fireball queen over here. So, but yeah, hit all those buttons and let us know. Put your comments below on what you think we ought to review for you guys next. We appreciate it. I think that's got a great flavor. It's not dry.
Very enjoyable.
If you had the scale, to me, if you had the scale of this is really dry and this is really sweet, it is just on this side toward the dry.
Yeah.
Out of the middle.
Not overly powered dry.
No, so it's not very dry to you either? A little bit of dry, but not
Little bit.
much. Pardon me. I think it is. I can see, let's see, what did it say? It says this is the ultimate barbecue buddy. I can see that because of the little bit of dryness that there is. Kind of counteract the sweetness of barbecue sauce if you like your barbecue with sauce. Now, if you like your barbecue just dry rub, it may be even better. I don't know. If you try that, let me know what you think. I would be interested to know how that turned out. Janice and I went on a early 15, 20 years ago on the East Coast on our first tour out there.
We were younger.
Yeah, and almost as good looking as we are now. And so we went on
Speak
this.
for yourself.
We went, I swear it was Prince Michaud, something. That winery out there on 29th, going south towards Charlottesville or just after Charlottesville. And they had they had a barbecue festival. And so we showed up along with a bunch of other people. It was kind of a military trip of a group of people. We showed up thinking, okay, we're going to have barbecue. Surely they're going to have beer available. No beer at the winery. Understandable. It's not a brewery. It's a winery. And so we were, fresh out of Oklahoma. We drink beer with barbecue. And we learned that day if we wanted anything to drink, it was going to be wine or water. Over time, we've determined, the different types of grapes obviously go better with different types of food. The whites with the white meats and seafood, the reds with red meats. And the drier the red, probably, you go with the steaks and the barbecue and stuff. And this one, I think, would be good with barbecue, as long as you don't have a really sweet sauce.
Try barbecue. We got a new barbecue place in town.
That's right. We do have a new barbecue place in
It was
town.
awesome.
And I'll tell you, I think this would be fantastic with the charcuterie board that has, one of the meats I'm thinking of, the ones you just bought, the pepperonis, and the sausages. Those not real thin light meats. I think this would go great with a charcuterie board with those meats.
You're probably right.
Or even maybe some of the heavier cheeses, not the light cheeses. But I don't know. If you've tried this wine and you've tried it with food, let me know what you paired it with. I would be really interested to know.
And we really do enjoy a lot of the Mexican wine delivery.
I have not had one yet. Of course, we just started
doing these reviews. Going for how long? How long we've been getting deliveries from them now?
Well, we've had our second delivery, but we haven't drank that many of them because we've been trying to build up our stock, and so that's why we're going to do this wine of the week now, so that we can go through these wines and naked wines, and others. We're going to do local wines and some others as well. We've got also Trump wines. We were a member of Trump Winery when we were out there on the East Coast in Virginia. They've got great wines. So we're going to do local wines, naked wines, Trump wines, because we want to compare East Coast wine with what is, this one's Australia. They've got some from the West Coast. We've got local here around the Oklahoma City metropolitan area, and compare these and see how we like them. Now, I haven't had one, as she said, yet. We're just fresh into the taste that is bad, but if she doesn't like it, you'll know immediately. There will be a look on her face that basically says, do I have to swallow this, or can I spit it back in my glass? Me, on the other hand, I'm just kind of, I like
Take one for the team.
I will, but I like almost anything that is not too sweet. Now she's on the super sweet side. If this is the scale, and right here is her, she's like super sweet, and I'm not super dry. Dry is going to be over here. I'm just probably this side of middle of the road when it comes to dryness and sweetness. I can go a little sweet, I can go a little dry. Obviously, depending on what we're eating, it would matter too. But I think this would be great with barbecue, as it said. It's got a great flavor. To me, it almost tastes like a blend, but it's not a blend. The Tempranillo, and I've never heard of a Tempranillo. In the meantime, we'll continue with this Rebel Australian Tempranillo.